So live stream is loading right now, so once that's done loading, then we'll start. And I need my last fix. Mr. Morris. Mr. Morris. Yes, please. Okay, let's get bowed in. Live stream is up. Come to attention. Bow. Position. Student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence man. Come to attention. Bow. Okay, we're starting off with a light jog. We're getting everything loosey-goosey before we get to a little bit of strength training today. And when I mean strength training, I mean a lot of push-ups.
Good. Yesterday you legs.
Oh, well, today I did arms, so I'm not too happy. Actually, it's been 2 days of arms.
Are you still doing the work?
I finished that.
Oh, they did. Yes.
I started lift 4.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't play. Okay, now in and out. We're doing a little bit of cardio just to get the blood flowing. No, so yesterday I started, so that means I had triceps and chest yesterday, and then today I have biceps and back. So everything upper body is aching. Well, and he's like, if you don't, because there's 10 reps, or not 10 reps, but like 10 of them that you have to do. Yeah. And he's like, as soon as you hit 8, 9, or 10, you should be shaking to get it up. And yeah, I'm shaking. Good, and then back to jogging in place. I want high knees. And butt kickers.
Yeah, I'm going to sit around the work
and yeah, my dad's starting, it's like a hybrid between the work and lift 4. Yeah, he's starting that next week.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay, and time. Now, watch this next workout real fast. So, you're going to be all the way down on the ground. Fingertips are right on the side by your ears. Now remember, just the fingertips. Don't grab your head. You don't want to put straight on your neck. You're here. You're going up, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Back down, all the way up, and switch. Now, oh my gosh, I just got winded. Okay, you're down here. Remember, you're all the way flat, and then you come up. This is from lift 4. And go. Trey, you're taking class. Get down on the ground. Or do jumping jacks. Samira, Antonio, Richard. And Carter, he says, I am here. I hear you, dude. You should hop on Zoom.
I just did my first Zoom video today. I am so disappointed in my generation. My God, they're tech retarded.
Yeah. Few seconds left, guys. Oh, bring your elbow all the way up. It's a real lifting. You got to really lift with those abs. And time. Okay, next one that we're going to be doing, 10 regular push-ups. We're moving on to like a push-up marathon. So 2 things to look out for. The angle of where your elbow is. So you're not doing this. You should not have a straight line between this elbow and the other elbow. The other thing, we're not doing tricep push-ups. It should not be this close to your body. It's going to be at about a 45-degree angle, down, and then up, just like this. Notice where my elbows are. You need to do the same. 10 of those regular push-ups, and go. Once you're done, take a knee so we can move on to the next one. Woo.
It's over.
Yes.
It froze, so I couldn't see what we were doing.
Oh, that's fine. We're doing 10 regular push-ups. We're going in like this. Watch where my elbows are, like this. So don't go too close and don't go too far out. We're just doing 10 regular push-ups. Now, take yourself a little breather, guys, so shake out your arms. We're going to wait till Antonio finishes his 10, and then we'll move on to the next one. You know, some people actually work out with mask on purpose to help with breathing.
Yeah, I've seen
I
that.
can't. I don't know how they do it. He tried it once. I remember that, Dad. The Bane-looking mask that you had on.
Oh, were they checking your breath and all that? Here.
Okay, all done, Antonio? Thumbs up?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Good. Okay, on to the next one. We are moving on to diamond push-ups. And at any time, if you guys need to get on your knees, I'd rather you be on your knees and do a perfect push-up than do a very sloppy push-up where you're struggling, you're looking like a worm on your feet. So for this one, make sure that, actually I don't need to scoot back that far. Make sure that your diamond is going where your chest is, not where your face is. Okay, chest to diamond. Okay, just like this. Get ready, and 10, go. And then again, if you need to get on your knees, do it, guys. Just make sure you're slanted a little. I don't want your butt up in the air. We're not doing a baby crawl. Okay, once you're done, take a knee so we can move on to the next push-up exercise. Yeah, see, people do that. Nuts. Okay, for the next one, since we went in real close, we're going to go in, or we're going to go out a little bit further. So we're doing wide push-ups. Now, guys, when I say wide push-ups, I don't mean this. Okay, you're not trying to drop your body to the ground. It's here, a little bit out, that's all. Okay, 10 of those, and go. Good, and then again, once you're done, take a knee. Oh, wait. No, Carter, that's fine if you, oh, there we go. Okay, Carter, I was just telling you that that's fine if you missed it. You could just hop on. And then hello, Hernandez family. Okay. Whew, next one. We are doing 10 for each one of these ones. So your hand is going to be in a regular push-up position. One hand is going to go down low. You're doing 10 this way. Then once you're done, go back here. Switch. The other hand goes lower. 10 this way. Okay? Now, again, at any point, if you need to get to your knees, again, I'd rather you have good form on your knees than bad form on your feet. Okay? So it's okay if you need to drop down. That's okay. These ones, I heard, are harder than diamond push-ups for some people. Okay? And go. You're isolating that tricep, so I don't, I mean, that's probably why. Why is no Good, and then once you're done with those 10 on those sides, shake it out, and then do 10 on the other. So it's 10 this way, switch, 10 this way, and my elbow's acting up. Okay, now if you are completely done, I want you to stand up. Good. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing any of this with you. I'll probably be looking like this trying to do the push-up. Okay, you guys have 30 seconds for some water. Once you're done, make sure that you're still standing. Don't sit down yet. We're going to start with the stretch with our upper body and then move down to our legs. And go.
That's gotta be rough.
I've done it.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What is?
Well, I wouldn't say big.
Altitude,
Probably
man.
say hard.
It's really hard. Okay.
Oh no, that's here. Holy moly.
That, yeah. I like how whenever I want to practice, you don't practice with me, but then you always practice by yourself. Makes me sad. Okay. Just like I said, guys, we're starting with the stretch with our upper body. I'm going to be over here for these stretches. Okay, shake out your arms because we did just do a lot of push-ups. Good, I want you to do big circles back. Oh, it hurts everywhere. This doesn't even feel relaxing. And circles forward. Wait,
I was
what?
checking out some of the yoga on that too, better beach bodies.
I was going to start that.
There's some really good ones in there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to the crisscrosses. A few more. Okay, now we're grabbing one hand. Now a lot of the times, guys, when you do this stretch, let me get a little bit close. Everyone brings their shoulder up, either right where their neck is or right where their face is. I want you guys to isolate your tricep a little bit more, so lower it. Okay, don't bring it up, lower it, and then really stretch it out. You're pulling. Okay, and switch. Same thing, guys, so if you look like this right now, I need you to lower it. Okay, so you can get more of a stretch right here. Another thing, Dad, that I learned from Lift 4. This thing from this thing. Good. Okay, now you're going to interlock your fingers together. There's like a major if in here. Okay, you're interlocking your fingers together, pushing your chest out. Because whether you believe it or not, we did use our chest while we were doing push-ups. Okay, from right here, it's almost like, so keep your fingers together, but it's almost like we're touching our hands down. So you guys are going to gently drop your hands and just let them relax, and make sure you're not forcing anything. We're going to hold this for a few seconds. Good, and then drop your arms, and now you're going to touch your toes. Okay, now take a knee, put one leg back. Now make sure our hips are forward, we're not like this. Hips forward. If you need to take a little extra step out for this is fine. You're going to stretch out that hip flexor. We're just leaning forward, guys. It should not take much for you to feel it. Okay, and from right here, we're going to sit our butt back and then stretch out our hamstring. Oh, I don't even have to work out to feel it. Okay, and now we're switching. Other leg up. Again, hips forward, not to the side. We're leaning. Ooh, it's windy. Do you see that? Is this supposed to rain?
Yeah, I think so. They said they're like afternoon showers.
I can't see absolutely anything, but I do see the trees going like this.
It's definitely getting dark.
Okay, and lean back. Oh yeah, you had leg day.
And I did the ones with the sliders where you're here and then going on.
Oh, I
those
hated
kill.
that. Yeah.
Oh god. It felt great while I was doing it, and afterwards I'm like, yeah, I woke up and I'm like, oh.
I only feel sore. My body's so weird. I only feel sore the next day, as soon as I wake
that's
up.
how I am too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And everyone else.
It's so weird.
Yeah. For guys, everyone on Zoom and everyone on YouTube, I'm not talking to myself. There's Mr. Matthew right here.
Hi, guys.
I'm talking to.
Carter. Hi guys.
Okay, butterfly stretch, guys. No, so a lot of people after their workout, they're all, oh, I'm really sore. I'm like,
Oh, I know.
how? I don't feel anything.
I know, right?
Yeah, but then
I
as
feels tightness.
yeah, like I do feel, like my arms, like almost
Yeah.
like that trick,
That's
like when you were a
spaghetti.
kid, people would pin down your arms
Yeah.
and then you had to resist,
Yeah.
and then as soon as you let go, they do this. My
Yeah.
arms feel like that, like they're super fatigued, but I don't like I'm not sore. But after I get sleep, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I can't
That's
uplift.
what I did. We were out today at the rental house, and like, So I'm sitting here doing this too.
Yeah.
Sore.
Yeah. Good. Okay, and everyone stand up. Wait, hold on. Are we doing our bow staffs today? Yes, I believe so. Okay, first we are reviewing Chung Mu though. Hold on. Oops. I need to see what we're doing at the end of class. That's probably a good idea. Okay. So, yes, guys, we are moving on to bow 3. So, as you guys know, we are doing. Sorry, guys. We are doing 3 different things for your belt this cycle. So it is, or wait, I'm sorry, we're only doing 2 things. We don't have any combinations. I totally forgot. So we have our bow form, bow 3, and we have Chung Mu. Those are the only 2 things that we are testing on this cycle. There's no combinations, but there is 2 forms. So we're gonna quickly review Chung Mu real fast because although we're not gonna be doing it in class a lot, and this is really, really important, guys, just because we're learning a new form does not mean you completely forget about Chung Mu and throw it out the window, okay? You need to still practice Chung Mu along with bow 3. You're testing on both of them, not just bow 3, okay? So set your bow staff off to the side right now. You should not be messing around with it. We're not using it yet. You also should be listening. That'd be great if y'all listened. Okay, we're gonna, let's see. You guys are gonna perform it first. I'm gonna be sitting and watching. And then, let's do it 2 times. After that, we'll move on to bow 3. Prepare for Chung Mu. Do you want me to do it with you, or are you good? Okay, let me move this. Okay, and begin. No, you're actually, you're fine. Oh, wait. Go that way first. He's doing it with you.
Oh, okay.
So,
Never step forward, spear first.
Oh, spear, that's right.
And then ball.
Oh, man, what was it?
yep,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
This way.
And the side.
Yeah, so that's the only thing, though.
Ah.
Yes. Okay, reset.
Felt like that.
When you're done, guys. If you're still working, obviously still go. I don't mean to stop you guys.
Step forward, spear.
Okay, one last time. If you guys have any questions. Wow. Hold on. I'm like losing my voice right now for some reason. Whew. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry. Okay, if you guys have any questions about Chung Mu, just ask me through the chat, or if you're on Zoom, obviously just unmute yourself real fast. Other than that, we're doing it one more time, then we're moving on. Prepare for Chung Mu. And begin. Trey, put that thing down. And then keep working through it, guys. Keep working through. I'll give you a few more seconds. Also, I'm watching them more because I'm not worried about you.
Yeah, this last week was forms. Next week's combos.
Yeah.
I do my work.
This-
I get paid to do crap.
Okay, reset when you're done. Okay, now we are moving on to the bow form. If you need to grab one, that's fine. And then for you guys, go ahead and grab your bow staff. I almost called them commas. I've been working with level 1 and level 2 today on commas, so if I call them commas on accident, just ignore it. they're bow staffs. Okay, so first things first, if you haven't learned the form at all yet, that's fine. Just get into a relaxed position, because I want everyone else who somewhat knows the form, or if you're a higher rank as in a high brown or a brown red, I want you doing the form, okay? Prepare for, I'm losing my voice. This is really weird.
It's dry.
Yeah. Okay, prepare for bow 3.
Bow 3 now.
Just go as far as you know. If you're, Richard, obviously, just get in relaxed position. You don't know this form, that's fine. And begin. Good, and then reset when you get to as far as you can. Stand up, go up, down. Did you already do a stand? Yeah. Yeah, and then turn around.
This.
And then do, yeah.
Man.
And then jump side kick. Yeah! You finished it. Okay. Okay, everyone reset. Now, we are doing it together, so we're not doing the whole thing, obviously. We're only doing the first couple moves today, and then every single week we are adding on more moves. So as of next week, we'll be halfway through the form, but today we're only going like a fourth of the way, okay? I'm gonna use, see, it's all brassy.
Yeah.
It's also because I've been shouting. You have to scream in this thing.
I imagine.
Okay, so the biggest thing that I suggest right now, guys, is using either blue, taping blue on one side, and then taping red on the other side. Or you can even get a little marker, an Exmo or marker, a Sharpie or something, and color it red, and then color the other side blue. Now the reason is, I would just put noodles on this one, is because I want, especially for my people on Zoom, it's really hard to tell you which side to have down, which side to have down. So if I'm doing the form, I want to say, okay, red needs to be on your hip, blue is striking. Then I step forward. Okay, blue is on your shoulder, red is out. It's so much easier to say that when you guys have it colored. So after this call, make sure, or sometime this week, make sure you're doing one side blue, one side red, okay? Now, yeah, let's see. It was not me who came up with it. It's because we put this on to touch people, like to poke people, and then somehow we're like, oh, this is genius. Okay, prepare for bow 3.
Bow 3 now.
Now, the preparation for bow 3, guys, one hand is by, actually both hands are real up there in your armpits, right on your ribs. Okay, and you're holding it obviously in your right hand. If you're left-handed, I'm sorry. This is not going to be your form. Okay, so we're getting started, guys. Hopefully you have your bow staff in your hand. Guys, if you don't have a bow staff, use something to hold. You can use a broom, okay? Just use something. I know everyone has a broom at their house. Okay, grab something. Good. Richard, grab something to put in your hands to help with it. If you need to go grab a broom, that's fine. Okay, so from right here, the first move, we're going to be tapping twice. Tap, tap. Okay, but we're not touching the ground, guys. It's just tap, tap from right here. Now, we're going to start on our left side. We're going to spin 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, and 4. So 4 times. I want to give you guys about 10 seconds to practice that spin right there. So what it is, guys, you can just have fun and spin it. Okay, so what it is, guys, is one end of the bow staff is diving into the pool. Then you're flipping it up, grabbing from right there. Then you lift it up, and then the other side goes down. Dip into the pool, flip it up, palm to the sky, grab, and switch. Then once you get the hang of it, you can go a little bit faster. Okay, so try that out. And if, again, guys, if you don't have a bow staff with you, that's fine. Just make sure you're using something in replace of that bow staff. So try this for 10 seconds. Just keep spinning. I want you guys to get used to this motion. It is a side-to-side motion, so one side to the other side.
I just did the floor for you.
He already did it. Okay, and time. Now, that is pretty much the first move of the form, okay? So prepare for bow 3.
Bow 3 now.
Okay, tap, tap. Do your 4 spins, and go. Okay, and then from right here, I want your right hand up to the sky, your left hand down. Okay, you're gonna do a step together, bend your knees, and then from right here, you're gonna slap down. Almost like you have something in your hands and you're just throwing it down. That's exactly what you're doing. You're going here, throw it down. And then this hand right here, sorry guys, I'm out of breath. One hand is underneath and this hand needs to be nice and straight. Just like this. Now it's straight forward. It's not like this. It's not like this. It's straight forward. So watch that. Good, okay. I can't talk anymore. Woo! Okay, from right here, guys, you're taking a step forward with your left leg and you're swinging back up. You're hitting the side of your shoulder. So again, right hand is up, left hand is down. Okay, we're just adding on a few more moves. We're gonna step forward with our left foot, or right foot, my bad, and then we're going to smack the side of our hip. Okay, reset. Let's add on those. I'm sorry, we're going so slow. This is a new form for some people. Okay. Okay, prepare for comma 3 or bow 3. See, I told you I'd call it commas. I warned you guys. Okay, we're here. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step together and then smack it down. Just like this, guys. Yeah, you can use something small, Richard. That's fine. I mean, I do that too. You can use something small. As long as there's something in your hands, that's fine. Okay, you're here. You're going to take left leg goes forward. You're going to shoot up to the sky, almost like you're hitting someone right underneath their chin. So you're going up. Okay, now from right here, we're stepping forward with our right leg and smacking on this side of our hips. Now this time, guys, all we're doing is like smacking someone right on their head. We're smacking. So this whole form consists of hip strikes, okay, and then shoulder strikes. Okay, that's really important, guys. Hopefully level 3 you're paying attention right now. Okay, shoulder strikes and hip strikes. These are the 2 major strikes in this form, okay? And luckily I have noodles on or you'd get bruises. Okay, now reset one last time from the top and then we're gonna add on just 2 more moves. That's it. Prepare for bow 3.
Bow 3 now.
Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step together, bend your knees, and then slap down. We're slapping someone right on the top of their head. Okay, now we step forward with our left leg, strike up, step forward, strike to the hip. Now, this time we're adding on 2 more moves. Oh my God, my throat. I'm screaming all day. Okay, this time we're stepping back with this front leg. We're stepping back, and instead of going all the way back, we're gonna flip our hips to the side this time. Okay, so I take this leg one last time. I take this leg, I turn, and then just flip my hips in the side direction, almost like combinations. Okay, from right here, I take my bow staff and I strike down low to where someone's foot would be. Okay, so it's almost like I'm holding it to my chest and the other one's going down to the floor. We're gonna do that one more time on the other side. So back leg, we're turning all the way to the other side. Big C step, land. It's fine. And down. We're striking down to the ground. So, what we just did, guys, we did 2 front stances in the front direction, and then we did 2 front stances side to side like combinations, okay? So I'm gonna do it towards you guys now. I'm gonna flip, okay? Okay, reset. Okay, so what I just did, guys, whenever I'm facing this way, just think about it like I'm doing the form right in front of you. I'm gonna flip my body now so you can see everything that I'm doing forward, okay? So I'm gonna be opposite of you. Okay, prepare for both 3.
Both 3 now.
Tap, tap. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, 4. Step together, bend your knees, and then strike down. It's almost like, again, we're throwing something straight down. My arm needs to be completely straight. I'm gonna scoot back. This is not part of the form. Okay, left leg steps forward, strike up. That's all we're doing, striking up. Now, step forward, strike to the hip. It's just hitting right in the side, or apparently it's hitting my leg. Okay, front leg steps first. So front leg is gonna turn, and then flick your hips to the side. We're striking straight down. Now this bow staff is a little bigger than me, so it may look weird. Everything's bigger than me, what am I talking about? Okay, now back leg moves this time. We're gonna go do our front stance in the other direction. So C-step with that back leg. Switch, flick our hips, land. Now guys, whenever I say flick your hips, all that means is that I'm going here. I say this a lot to you guys who can't do this yet. You're here, you're turning, and if I don't flick my hips, I'm gonna land like this. Your hip is gonna be the wrong way. Everything needs to be forward in a front stance. That's why I call it front stance. So I'm here, I flick my hips forward so everything is forward. So really watch that when you're doing the side to side moves. Okay, go ahead and reset. Set your bow staff down to the side. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. Mr. Morris is gonna take over with the word of the month just for a few minutes. Then we're gonna go back to bow 3. We're gonna do it just 2 more times, 2 or 3 times. And that's the end of class, guys. It's gone by really fast. If you guys need any extra help with this form, make sure you're letting us know. And definitely watch those videos. We have all the videos up. We have a front view, we have a back view, we have a breakdown. So watch those if you're really struggling, especially if you're new to level 3, okay? Get a quick sip, and then take a seat and get ready for the word of the month chat. Mr. Morris. I screamed your name perfectly.
Oh, I'm going.
I got nervous. I'm like a flow.
All right, so, hey everyone, we are going to be going over the first sentence in our new word of the month, that guy right over there. It's positive self-expectancy and goals attainment. All right? Positive self-expectancy and goals attainment. Now, we're on the first sentence. The first sentence says, winning black belts have an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. Winning black belts have an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. Now, this is very, very important, all right? Now, what this is talking about is when black belts are doing anything at all, they are optimistic, they're positive, they're able to do things and like keep going, right? No matter how hard it gets, they have a good attitude, right? They're positive, so if things are getting challenging, they say, I can do this, I need to keep going, those kind of things. That way they're having that good optimism and they're building themselves up, right? That is what you want. You want to be able to, you want to be able to keep going, right? So you got to make sure that you're staying on top of things and you're doing the right thing and you're keep being positive. The second part of that is the enthusiasm, right? Enthusiasm is all about being energetic, being like excited and those kind of things. So when we're excited, when we're energetic, that means we're ready to get things done, right? We're ready to do things no matter what. We can keep going and going and going. All right, so winning black belts have an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. That means they're positive and energetic with everything that they're doing. They like keep going no matter what. All right, that's what it is talking about. All right, I'm going to give you back to Miss Ogle for the last bit of class, and then black belts, we're starting in 10 minutes.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to say prepare for bow 3, and you guys are going to go all the way up to where we got to a few seconds ago. So remember, that is the 4 spins. You step forward, you step forward 2 times, and you step side to side 2 times. I want to see those few moves by yourself, okay? Prepare for bow 3.
Bow 3 now.
If you don't mind.
And begin. Good, and then reset once you've gotten done with those few moves. Okay, and let's do it 2 more times, guys. I'll do it with you for those last 2 times. Why not? Okay, prepare for bow 3.
Bow 3 now.
Okay, so I'm doing it in this direction first, so just, again, act like I am right in front of you doing it up front in class, okay? We're here, and go. Tap, tap. But that's it, guys. It's pretty much all we did, guys, is the first 4 moves today. That's it. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. That's the first 4 moves of this form. Thumbs up if you guys are getting it. Thumbs up. I want to see thumbs up. Good. Okay, one more time. Reset. Okay, now this time I'm going to be doing it in your direction, okay? So I'm going to be facing you. Now, but since we're on Zoom, I am flipped, so I may have a different hand in front, so I wouldn't rely on my hand movement, okay? Prepare for bow 3.
3 now.
And begin. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Good. Reset once you're done. Okay, go ahead and set that bow staff down to the ground. I have a few announcements to make, which actually, the first one involves the bow staff. So make sure with your bow staff that you're labeling one side red, one side blue. Now I know we're being picky about the colors, but we got to be, okay? You can't have one side green and then one side purple, because if I say, okay guys, we're gonna strike with the right or with the red, then I don't know what that color is for you, okay? So I am being picky about the colors. One side red, one side blue. If you guys need to get creative, put tape around it. You can color the tip blue, okay, or a little bit of it blue, but something so that it is this way. Or you can do what we did and use a noodle if you have them. One red, one blue. Second announcement, which again involves this. I cannot set this thing down. Okay, second announcement is the weekly challenge. Now, last week's weekly challenge was how long can you hold a horse stance with something on you? This one, we're taking away 1 foot. So now you have 1 foot up into a front stance. You're setting whatever it is, either a bow staff, a broom, something, right on your leg. And then how long can you hold this for, okay? So send in a picture of you doing it. Okay, whatever's on your leg, and then a picture of your time, or just tell us your time, okay? But make sure you send us a picture in, and then you guys will get your 3 stripes that way. The last announcement, obviously you can see that we are semi-open. We are only allowing 8 people in at a time. As you can see, we have the little tape right here, or there we go, right there. I have to like angle my hand. Okay, we have little tape for boxes that everyone will be in. We are being very, very strict on how you guys can get, or how you guys can come in. Biggest thing, mask. You have to have your own mask to get into the karate school. We will be wearing one. Now, obviously, if we're taking a sip of water, we'll take it off, but you guys are in your squares at all times and until you leave, okay? So please try to come in at least once a week, just once a week, especially with this new form, guys. I want to make sure that you guys are turning in the right direction and doing the right moves. Other than that, if you already been coming in, keep coming in, guys. If you want to come in twice a week, that's even better, okay? Just sign up on Sign Up Genius so we know, because like I said, we're only allowing 8 people in at a time. Those slots fill up fast, so take advantage of it. Come to attention. Bow. Position. Hands behind your back. And black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit, ma'am. Loud proposition, ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Now, YouTube Live, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.